Before I begin this video, I want to wish both a happy anime and a happy Mega May. Yeah, of course I couldn't forget about those two holidays because I'm both an anime fan and I'm obviously a Mega Man fan, so I can't miss out on those holidays. So I want to wish a happy holiday. So anyways, I made a few little pickups today. First, I got this Sega Game Gear. This I bought from $20, and one of my mom's friends had this. Picked this up for $20. So here, now I have the Sega Game Gear to go with my Sega Genesis. It's all like that because it's not hooked up. Because right now I have my Nintendo Entertainment System hooked up. Anyways, so you might be wondering what's in the bag. Well, let's open it up and see what's in here. Here we have the system itself. Yeah, pretty cool to have this. It does have some screen issues. Like, it has an issue with the screen right now, but still glad that I got the Sega Game Gear. So I'm gonna take this to a vintage gaming shop to see if it has, to see what the problem with the screen is. Same with the audio. It's darn near impossible to hear the audio. If you have headphones on and turn it up all the way, the audio is going to be very quiet. So, the Game Gear has some issues, but I'm still glad to have it. And so, let's see what else is in this bag. So, half of these games came with the Game Gear, and half of these games I bought at V-Stock. So I have 4 games that were lended to me with the Game Gear, and 4 games that I bought separately at V-Stock. Not a bad selection of games. A pretty good selection of games. Since I'm a Mega Man fan, I'll need to pick up a reproduction copy of the Game Gear Mega Man game. Yeah, unfortunately, that is one of the rarest Game Gear games. A loose cartridge costs around $100, and a complete in-box copy goes for around $700. So I'll have to buy a reproduction of that game. Anyways, not a bad selection of games that I have. So let's see what else is in here. We got some booklets. Here's the first one. I almost thought that this was a screenshot of the Genesis version, but this is obviously the Game Gear version, because it has slightly different graphics, but I almost thought this was the Genesis version. So, here, we have the manual to Sonic 2. I'll just need to buy a box for it, then I'll own a complete in-box copy, because I found the box itself at the same store I got my Genesis. So yeah, the manual for Sonic 2, I'm not really gonna read all this because I want to use my recording time wisely, since I can only record for 9 minutes before my camera forces me to stop. so I'm not going to go over every single little detail. You can read a PDF file of the manual online. The instruction manual for the system itself. I have the instruction manual for the NES my dad had as a kid, as well as a few other game manuals. This is another little poster that shows off some accessories and some of the games. I'm not really gonna waste all my time going through all of that. Yeah, because I want to use my recording time wisely. So first, we have an ad for the Genesis. Just a quick question. Which model of the Genesis do you think looks better? The Model 1 or Model 2? They both look good to me, but comment down which one you think looks better. Anyways, another booklet. Again, this one has a bunch of ads for all the Game Gear games. I'm using my time wisely, so I'm not gonna read them. But on the front, we have another ad for the 16-bit Sega Genesis, my second favorite game system. This made it on the box for the Genesis Model 2. This little artwork of Sonic and Tails. Here it has the Sega CD ad for the Genesis Model 2. Can only record for about 2 minutes. Here we have the manual for Jurassic Park. The Lion King manual. And the Sonic the Hedgehog manual. This manual is not in color, but if I buy a few of the original boxes, then I'll own these games complete. Anyways, I made a few other little pickups. Sonic Spinball for the Genesis. I have this loose cartridge. It looks a little beat up, but I got this for about $8. Yeah. This is WrestleMania. My dad played this a lot as a kid. Here's Super Mario 2 and 3. These games are authentic. These are in very good condition. These look practically new. Yeah. I'm gonna buy the box and manual for Mario 2, since I kinda wanna own that game complete. I have the manual for Mario 3, so I'll just need to buy a box. I bet you all saw the video where I showed off the manuals that I had. The manual I have for Mario 3, that my dad had as a kid, it's not of the best condition, but it's better than nothing. Yeah. So now, I have the Mario NES Trilogy cartridges, plus Duck Hunt. Well, I gotta hang up. I'm gonna split them into 2 separate parts, and then upload them both as one part. My camera just hung up on what I was saying, so sorry if I sounded weird. Anyways, I own the trilogy of Mario NES cartridges, plus Mario with Duck Hunt. So, these 2 games look like they just came out of the factory sealed boxes. That's how good of the condition they're in. Also, I got this copy of Mega Man 3 on eBay for $15. The label is in mint condition. There are a few little scratches on the cartridge shell, but I got this for 15 bucks on eBay. This is this cartridge that has 143 games in it. This red cartridge is in authentic condition. This is in the best condition. I only have 2 minutes to record. So, yeah, I own more NES cartridges than I do Genesis cartridges. I bought this fake Chinese cartridge of Mega Man Wily Wars. I'll have to get one that saves. This is a must-have Genesis game. It's really one of the best games on the Genesis. But I'm gonna hang up now. If you liked the video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And happy anime and a happy Mega May.